Hi, I'm Rachel Novak with the City of Leesburg. The holidays are right around the corner, and the elves of Public Works are already working behind the scenes to make this year as jolly as possible, despite the unique year we have all experienced. Today I'm here with the City of Leesburg's Facilities Maintenance Manager, Jim Grinrod. He wears many of hats within the city, but around the holidays, the most important is decorating for Christmas. So Jim, it looks like you all have put a lot of work into this year's Christmas decorations. Do you want to tell us a little bit about Christmas in Leesburg?
Sure, Rachel, and happy holidays. A lot of people don't understand how much work goes into it. It takes 3 months to put the Christmas decorations up. For instance, in this square here, we have over 40,000 lights. We have 4 major events that we host. The first one will be on November 20th, with the Craft Beer and Wine Festival, which is a partnership event that they'll be holding downtown this year instead of out at MLK Island. On November 27th, we also host the Christmas Stroll downtown, and that's one of my favorites. That's probably the most family-oriented, most fun event for the holiday season. And then in December, we have 2 other events. On the 5th of December, we have a Christmas parade downtown, which is really a lot of work for also facilities and the partnership, and getting all the Christmas lights to be working constantly throughout the whole holiday season is a chore in itself. And then on the 6th, we have Light Up Leesburg on MLK Island, which is a fantastic program thrown by our rec department. And we light up over 1 million lights out there every year for our citizens and whoever wants to come down and see a really cool Christmas show.
Wow, that's very impressive. How many years have you been doing this for Leesburg?
I've been doing this now for 5 years. When I first came into Leesburg, I actually didn't know anything about doing Christmas lights, but it was one of my first tasks as a new employee was Christmas. I came in right when we were starting that, so I learned very quickly. We've updated a lot of different things. We have a new Christmas tree on MLK Island that we just purchased this year. It's phenomenal. It's a 24-foot tree with a 5-foot star on top. This tree right here in downtown Leesburg, this tree here is state-of-the-art. It's RGB pixel lighting, and it can do amazing things. We can scroll words on it. We can light fireworks off on it. We have palm trees, Santa, reindeer, bells jingling on the tree. And what a lot of people don't know is you don't just program these things. Every single light bulb on this tree has been programmed to do our lighting series. So it's kind of a really cool feature, and I don't think a lot of other towns or cities have a tree like this, so I think we're kind of unique in that aspect.
That's very impressive. How would you say the displays have changed throughout the years here in Leesburg?
Well, if you notice down here, we went from the old welded together type traditional ornaments, and we kind of modernized City Hall in the last 2 years when we went to these spheres. Each sphere has 256 lights in them, and there's 80 spheres, so that's over 20,000 lights just in spheres. And when it goes off with the actual programming and the show that the tree does, it's phenomenal to watch.
And Jim, for those who can't make it to every event that we offer, which would you recommend they attend and why?
Well, out of all the events we host for the holidays, there's 2 at the top of my list, and that would be Light Up Leesburg, because there's just so many lights. It's just phenomenal. But I would think my all-time favorite is the Christmas Stroll, because you have the animals on the street that you can pet. There's all kinds of vendors. It's very family orientated. It's just a really small town home type event that I think no one should miss.
Jim, thank you for taking time to share with us just how much work goes into making Leesburg ready for the holidays. Well, folks, hopefully this holiday season you can spend some time in Leesburg enjoying our lights and decorations, or maybe even attending one of our popular events. Until next time, I'm Rachel Novak. You're watching Lakefront TV, your hometown station.